guys, my name is Anupama and welcome back to my channel Life-O-Holic and welcome back to Inspiring Mondays. For today's video, I have two new faces here. Hi! This is Aditi and that is Rucha.
Hello!
And they are my best friends, like best in caps, best friends. We are actually more like
14 or 15,
yeah.
more than 15 years, I guess.
More than
Yeah.
a decade?
Yeah, more than a decade for sure.
Considering I'm 16, I think only 14 years.
And they are like my soul sisters,
That's true.
And we are actually like 2 a.m. friends. Those kind of friends who just like magically get each other. We are those kind of friends. And the thing is, it's been a very long time since we three met, just us three. The thing is, like, our spouses also like get along well with each other, so we all meet together. So us three today is just like a girls' night that we are having, because Rucha here does not stay in town. She stays in Pune, and it's very rare occasions.
Hi-fi place. You could have said London.
Yeah, okay, she stays in London. And it's, very few rare occasions that we actually get to meet her. We thought she's in town, so let's all catch up. And I decided, hey, since we are catching up, let's do a video on friendship. We are going to have like a very fun video coming up. It's going to be a casual conversation. We have our juices ready over here. And we are going to have a lot of fun on this video.
You bet.
Yes.
So you guys know what you need to do. Do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon next to it so that you are notified whenever I upload a video. Let's go. So here's how this video is going to work. I have a bunch of questions and they are my best friends, but we are very different from each other. Aditi here is the more practical one amongst the three of us, and Rucha here is like, she's full of energy and she's bindas. And so we three are different, and I thought it will be nice to know your perspective on different things about friendship. So now I have curated certain questions on friendship. I have just googled it up, and I want your perspective on them. So shall we start?
Let's start.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to know, like, is it's a very cliched question. So, what does friendship mean to you?
It reminds me of Karan Johar. प्यार दोस्ती है और दोस्ती प्यार है. Something. What is the dialogue from कुछ कुछ होता है? दोस्ती
दोस्ती प्यार है.
हाँ.
I don't. हाँ.
So basically, I feel friendship is about happiness. As in, it depends. It's obviously a subjective topic, but if you ask from my perspective, friends are people whom you can gel with lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk to them any time of the day.
Yeah.
You can share anything and everything with them, and they're there to support you. It's not just about gossiping or having fun time, but yeah, when you actually need that support, I
Absolutely.
think a friend is a person whom you can always go to, reach to, and that person not just supports you, but sometimes I do get better solutions from these two. So when you lose sanity, I think that is the time when you actually need friends.
Yeah, like we are actually each other's shoulders to cry on.
Correct.
And there are so many times when, we're just so stressed or frustrated because of things happening.
Yeah.
And then we just call each other and we just,
That's it.
yeah, the stress just melts away.
Yeah.
It's
So
amazing.
I think we are kind of therapists to each other.
Yeah, you can say so.
For me, friendship is like a happy place. That is my comfort zone. I cannot be like this version cannot be available to everyone.
Yeah.
So to put it across, just imagine yourself in a tight pair of denims for the entire day. And the moment you are just pulling off that denim and getting back in that shorts, that's what friendship is for me.
Absolutely. And then we just laugh and then we forget about everything, and then we actually crack jokes on each other's misery also.
Yeah.
It's really a special bond to have friends around is amazing. So on that note, I I'm sure like for us, the meaning of friends keep changing with time, you know. Right now we are in our 30s. Not
Don't say 30s. We have just reached 30s.
We are in late 20s.
late 20s plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but friendship has not been the same all the time. Like, you know, when we were in college, it was quite different. Our, you know, mentality was
equation
different.
was
Everything was different. So, my next question to you both is, what do you think of friendship back, you know, when we were in teens, or, you know, when we were in college, and now? What has changed?
We look more beautiful.
Not about you, about friendship.
Okay. I think back then the issues or the concerns that we had, I think it was more regarding, like, we had just entered in that teenage. We were
Teenage,
trying to find out who we actually are.
Yeah.
So back then things were a little different. Like our major concern was which top should I wear?
Yeah, I know, life crisis.
So that doesn't mean that we don't have that issue now. But at least I
That's
think
going to be a perpetual issue.
But back then it was more about having crushes,
Yeah.
the usual thing where to party, and I think back then we had such a huge group. We had so many friends. I think
Yeah.
every random person was a friend for us.
Absolutely.
I remember Anu and I were together since like.
So we were in college together.
Yeah.
She was not in our college, but we met her through a common friend,
Yeah.
who's also like part of our best friend group.
Yeah. So,
And I met my husband because of these two.
Yeah, you're
Like
welcome.
my
Yeah.
boyfriend. I don't know that.
Cut.
Time will decide.
So, Anu and I have been friends since almost like 17, 18 years now. And I remember when we used to go together, like she was so punctual, like about everything, and she's so particular about everything. If you see, like studies and everything. I remember when we used to go for our birthday parties, we used to be like decked up totally from
Yeah.
top to bottom. We used to plan a month in advance
Yeah.
on how we want to celebrate our birthdays, and look at us now. We are not even bothered about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
But I think friendship, the definition of friendship has changed a lot, you know, over time. When we were young, we had like zillion friends, you know, and I think Raha Chalte, everyone was like our friend.
Train friend, college friend.
Yeah, hi bye friends.
Yeah, we did have high five.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did have.
When we were in college, we had this big, huge group.
For our birthday parties, I remember we used to be like in a group of like 15 to 20 people going together.
Yeah.
I remember.
But then I think over time, you kind of, I don't know if it's called being mature or I don't know what it is.
Something like filtering out.
Yeah, you
people who
filter
really
out
like
and then
to-
you have this thing. But you still have a lot of other groups. Like you have your best friends. Then you have friends that you just party with. And then you have friends whom you just chill with and, you know, just talk random stuff. And I think you require all the friends.
Yeah,
Correct.
of course.
And
Not
then of
denying
course you
that
do
part.
have your shell wherein it's just your close friends, where you
Yeah.
can just be yourself.
Be yourself.
That zone is completely
different,
Like you can
yeah.
be entirely yourself because I
Yes.
think we have seen each other. We've seen each other's journey.
Yeah, we've seen
Correct.
each other's like strengths, weakness,
Yeah.
weakness more.
Right? We've laughed like crazy.
I think it's really nice. But yeah, like looking at back, I just feel that, you know, the meaning of friendship for us has changed a lot. Now we are looking for more meaningful kind of relations.
Yeah.
But I think more of acquaintances we have now
Yeah.
than friends. We just have like very handful friends. I think that's something that happens as you grow up.
Even the discussions, I think more or less when I discuss with Aditi or you, it is more about, okay, what should we be doing from the career perspective?
Yeah.
Where should we go? Because I don't think in our college days we were like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never thought about career.
Or traveling for that matter.
Yeah.
So now the
So now
discussions.
this topic of discussions are very different.
Yes.
Very different.
Very different. And you want people from your own wavelength. You know, the friends now kind of understand that this is what your priorities are, and then they just kind of fit into those places. I think the best thing about talking to you guys is that now I don't have to explain much.
now
You
we
guys
know.
just get it. Like I just say like 1-2 words, so tum log samajh jate ho.
Because now we
relate to
know
it. Yeah.
what should we tell you better.
Yeah, so it's like though we are all like different kinds of people, we understand each other, and then if Rucha comes to me and she has something to share with me, I don't think of things from my perspective, I think of things from Rucha's perspective.
True.
And I give us solutions or answers from what would work for her and not what would work for me.
Correct.
I think that's the kind of understanding that we've built over years.
Yeah.
Now the third thing that I want to ask you, now that we know so much about
Now
each
the
other.
difficulty level is just increasing.
Yeah, the difficulty नहीं, अभी ये थोड़ा controversial question आने वाला है जो हम तीनों के बीच में झगड़ा लगा सकता है. It's okay, each of you say one good quality and one bad quality of each other.
Oh,
She's never punctual. She
Oh
is
my God.
always late. I remember.
VIPs are always late.
Oh.
Please. I remember when she had just started dating Dharmil and she had planned her birthday party. So I don't remember which place it was, but she had given us 7 p.m. as the time. All of us reached there at 9 p.m.
Because we know Aditi that she would come like late, so we all turned up like 2 hours late.
Parties can't start
And
at 7
what
o'clock.
the
Bichara Dharmil, he came on time because for him 7 p.m. meant 7 p.m. And plus naya relation tha, so he came a little bit earlier also, like I think 5-10 minutes
to book
earlier.
the table.
Yeah, he came to book the table, and you know what? I remember he had booked a table of 10 because I think a lot of people were there, so he booked a table of 10 and वो अकेला बैठा था.
For 2 hours. Dharmil, sorry.
That is something which has stuck on.
Yeah.
मतलब पहले भी ऐसी थी और अभी भी ऐसी
It's
है.
difficult to improve perfection, You guys
Yeah.
will have
yeah.
to
We
learn.
just now said your bad quality. Yeah. So now let's say something good about Aditi.
At least 4-5 things.
She is very organized. Okay.
We can scratch our minds and get one. Don't be greedy.
No, but genuinely she is very organized.
Yeah. One good thing about Aditi is that even at times like we get busy and we have like work and other stuff going on. We get busy and we forget to like check in on each other. Aditi is the one who keeps in touch. She's the one who keeps calling. Maybe when she's driving home from work. So that's yeah, something that is really commendable.
Okay.
इसके ऑफिस में काम नहीं होता है.
So now about Rucha.
Rucha is a very straightforward person, as in there's no filter. Whatever is here on the tongue. So she will not think before saying anything. So it's good for certain people and it's not good for certain people because we are pretty used to you now, so it's fine with us. Ironically, she is in HR.
So she doesn't like you, she'll just say, I don't like you. But you know what, in spite of this, Rucha is still a people's person. I feel. Because ek baar to, in fact, I have a funny incident to share. So we were coming here only. We were coming here for the first time just after you got this house. We were in car and
Searching for the place.
Yeah, searching for the place. We were actually asking a bunch of guys for the direction, and for some reason, like Rucha had got down. Once I looked at her, she was just talking to them and giggling with them. I actually thought maybe they were long lost friends, and they just like met on the road or something. And then when I asked her like, do you know them? She said, I don't know them. So she can be, if she goes to a party, she will be the life of the party. That is for sure.
Yes.
Because she'll just gel with people. So I don't really have to think twice before inviting her to any new set of people. Because I know she'll become more friends with them than me.
So basically, she's the kind of person whom you can reach out at any point of time. And she will genuinely help you if she can do anything for you. She has a very clear thought process. So if it is a yes, it's a yes. If it's a no, it's a no. There is no grey area with Rucha.
I have one more good quality about
Oh
you.
my god. I feel like a celebrity already.
she just makes you laugh. Whenever I call her with some problem, she just makes me laugh, and then I just forget about it. And in fact, so many times it has so happened that my husband, like Sahil, has actually noticed this before getting onto the call with Rucha, and then after getting onto the call with after finishing the call with Rucha, I'm like totally different person.
Yeah, the mood changes completely.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now let's target Anu.
Yeah, so है ही नहीं.
Let's start with all the bad qualities. Boल ना.
Me first. Oh, okay. So Anu has this particular habit of telling every story, each and every detail about everything.
But maybe we can take it in a different angle also.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you, once Anu had visited some restaurant or some place, and she had described it so well to me that the moment I visited it, I thought that I've already been here. Like, I have been here in that sense that I could actually locate the nail on the wall which she had described about. To the last detail.
One good quality about her. She's very particular about everything. As in, I remember even during college days, I'm the kind of person who will do all masti for the entire day, and at the end of the day I'll start studying if my exam is on the next day. On the contrary, if I call her in the evening around 7-8 o'clock to ask her that what should I study or what I shouldn't study, she would be like, हाँ मेरा हो गया सब. I'll go to sleep in an hour's time.
One good thing about Anu, I've known her almost for more than a decade. But like absolutely good thing I like about her is give her anything and she actually gets into the detail of that aspect. So there are so many terms and things that I never knew about. I think I'm educated because of her. Once I remember she was working on some project and she had spent so much time on that one small slideshow. I would have just collected everything, put something and just done.
See guys, I work so hard, so please hit that subscribe button. So much I'm working for you guys.
So she is very particular. She does a lot of research.
Yeah, that's true.
And maybe in these days, like this kind of thing, you don't find too many people who are like emotional.
And we three are so different. So this is a complete emotional freak. I am little bit practical and she's a total crazy freak.
But I think it's so nice that in spite of so many negatives, we just understand each other and we just like accept each other. We actually like each other's negatives as well. So So on that thought, this might sound ironic, but what is the importance of having girlfriends in life?
Very important. Very
Extremely important.
You can discuss so many things with them.
Anything and everything.
I think we discuss about
everything. We can just talk about anything and not be judged.
Yeah. That's the most important part.
Yeah. Guy friends are, good to have, like they're fun to hang out with. I think girlfriends are like
so we all
something to just connect with soul. There is something about that women connection that is there. So actually when I see like some women, women not getting along or being jealous of each other, I'm like, no, you're missing out on a lot of things,
Seriously, it's so funny.
Women understand the fact that we don't really need a solution.
We need to be heard.
We need to be heard.
Yeah. Sometimes we just want to be miserable.
Yeah, we just want to be.
Yeah.
We want to be in that zone.
I just want you all to hear what I'm saying.
So I think even from other perspectives, like lifting each other up and just reminding each other that you are not what you are becoming. The reality check is also required most of the time.
And motivating each other at every point of time.
No offense to like girl and guy friends, I think that is like really awesome, but girls have like a different magical bond altogether. If you don't have girls supporting each other, then there is like a big huge thing that you are missing. So the next and the final question that I have for you guys is, now that our life is quite different from what it was, we are now all married and we have our careers, we have like a lot of different relations that have been attached to our lives. Where does friendship stand for you all?
Initially, it took us some time to get adjusted to the new relations in our life, but eventually you do realize that all other things, of course, would come. They would also be equally important, but this particular thing would
Has a
always-
special
yes,
place.
yes,
Yeah.
Place plus this has not changed over the years.
Yeah,
As in,
yeah,
it has-
yeah.
The bond has been the same
Yeah.
since so many years now.
I think rather we have become more close.
I feel we have actually become more
stronger.
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
There have also been a lot of people that I've seen, maybe like after the marriage or once they, got into their careers, have kind of lost touch with their friends, and they're just,
themselves.
Yes.
which I feel is really wrong. Sure,
And
they
then
have
they
got more
regret
in
maybe
touch.
when they are in their 50s or 60s, because by then everything is already done
Yeah.
in life. And then they remember that what we are missing.
And I think the one thing is like if you want friends in your life, it's first very important to be a good friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
also,
and you should keep on making friends over the years, but at the same time, I think your school friends or your college friends are very important in your life. You should always treasure those friends.
Yeah.
You should always stay in touch because they are the ones who know everything about you, as in your core nature or your core qualities.
I mean, there is a certain place that friends can occupy, and no other relationship can occupy
Exactly.
that place.
At least to maintain sanity, you really need friends
Yes.
in this world.
And also, I think that every year we don't realize, but we actually change so much. And I think that is one of the major reasons that we need someone to
Yeah.
do that reality check. That don't forget,
Yes.
you are like, it's just the age. That
Yeah.
is like, don't let the age catch up on you. You
Yeah.
are still yourself.
Yeah.
So I think that reality check is always required, because when I'm with you guys, I don't think about like serious stuff like, okay, I am turning 20.
Okay.
Which was like a long time back that you had thought that.
Yeah. So I think it's good to grow old together.
Friendship is probably the only relationship where you can, just completely 100% authentically be yourself. You don't have to filter anything. If you feel bitchy, you can just be bitchy. If you feel sad, cribby, you can just be that. And if whatever you are, you can just
Share
be that.
everything. Yeah.
So,
You are my pajamas.
oh yeah, the comfort.
You are my comfort zone.
Comfort zone, absolutely. Thank you so much for doing this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this fun
Crazy
episode. Yeah.
So we would like to say goodbye.
Yeah, so thank you so much guys for being a part of this video. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big like, and please do subscribe to my channel. Until we meet next time, stay tuned. Bye bye.
Bye.